Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 20 of Mewgenics every day until I beat the game. We have quite a few cats, some of which are decent and some of which are not that good. Like this one, I don't understand what charisma would even do if you increase it in the middle of a battle. Okay, thank God. I thought I just accidentally banished that cat, but we're just gonna throw together a team of 4, and then yeah. I already actually have classes planned out for most of these. This one gains range, so he's going to be a hunter. This one is kind of useless, but proliferate, if I can English, would be a pretty good spell on cleric given some of the active benefits of some of the classes. Or not some of the classes, some of the spells. Thief, need I say more? And then this guy's going to be a tank because he can gain thorns and good God, 10 Constitution to start. We're not going to bring any items, but we now have my actually just preferred setup for cats right now. In my other save, without fail, this is usually the setup I run. Maybe substitute the thief for a fighter, but this is, pretty much the setup I run. Immediately my cat, not my cat, well yeah, my cat, all of them are cats. My cleric is immediately the strongest tank on my team. Which is funny because I have a tank named Togepi. There's a lot of Pokemon references in this. But once per battle, this cat can revive for free to half health and not even take an injury. Which is as broken as it sounds, for one. And B, just kind of very good. Means my healer's functionally immortal. And just like that, we have won the first battle rather quickly again. All of these are honestly pretty great, except Flip-Flop. What the hell is this? We're gonna go kill the chicken. There we go. That was somehow, despite having, in my opinion, 4 of the hardest enemies in this area, it was very easy. I have also never seen Line Shot before, but its damage is 6 and its mana cost is 7. Which is funny, because 6? 7. Oh, but we're against Fenrir. However, my tank... voice crack. My tank could do something a little bit funny to this guy. Could absolutely... He could absolutely sit there and just knock Fenrir into his own bear traps, which is really funny. I think there's one right here. This guy, not too sure how trample works or if it's predictable, so I'll just play it safe. And it misses. Oh, or he'll just get himself stuck in his own bear traps. That is awesome. And he's immobile, so And he's immobile, so it does matter where he previously set bear traps. I was about to say, it doesn't matter where Trample sends him, because no matter what, I could guarantee that this guy was going to be next to him. That's why I hate this boss, because I can't see the bear traps. So it's not even just my stupidity that is causing me to run into the bear traps. Holy, the range on this guy. And he missed. That would have been his highest damage shot this run. Absolutely. And now he is out in the open, which means he doesn't have the benefit of grass. And this guy's luck is 8, so the fact he missed that first one should not have happened. But he is now down to 12 health. I was hoping it would crit so that I could go, and now he's dead, but I can't. Okay, so my ranger is just that goated that he can just sit in one spot the whole battle. Never loses take aim bonus of an extra damage, but 1 damage is 1 damage. That's pretty strong. And that was a misclick on Featherfeet. This guy does not want to die. Okay, I was hoping that I could use his melee attack to move forward a tile without him dying, and there was a bear trap. So fun. I love fighting Fenrir, guys. There we go. And 1 turn from exhaustion beginning, too. And Holy Light is great. We are not going hard bat. Especially after half my cats just died. Oh, we have a 5th cat now. Okay. Because of how this menu works, it can literally only display 4. So I won't know what the cat does until we get in this battle. And even then I won't know. Okay, the new cat and the thief are dead. But the encounter is almost won. And I didn't know maggots prioritized corpses until now. So that is a little bit of useful information. Honestly, none of these cats are too good. I'm afraid we may have to just end the run after whatever boss. Because, like, this ranger is phenomenal. But I don't think he would be necessarily good against either of the bosses. Yeah, no, we're ending this one after Green Hippo, Radical Rat, whichever one it is. Thankfully, these cats should be strong enough to at least win that encounter. Like, no matter which one it is. But just all of them are just not good. Honestly, Breath of Life could save this run. Especially with Holy Light. But I think I still want to end the run. Just because, again, I don't think these cats are strong enough. And it's Queen Hippo, so I think we're going to be in a spot of bother no matter what. Although, fortunately, I guess do some things before she kills multiple of my cats. Because, like, my tank is going to die pretty much immediately. Like, no doubt about it. Or not. That works. I have no qualms if they survive another turn. And you guys might be wondering why I'm not moving my ranger. It's because I didn't know this until this run. But take aim stacks. So you can just have a ranger sit there forever, just gaining infinite range and infinite damage. Honestly, I'm going to use my thief as a pawn at this point, because Sever Artery has a normal chance of critting. Which it did not land. Okay, we have somehow won this encounter that, honestly, after the first cat died, I was expecting to lose. But we didn't. No clue how she got 5 bruise, by the way. I don't even know who would have caused that. It's like, I don't have a fighter, which is the primary class that even causes it. Rubber arrows is a great thing to pass down. But there's a small issue now of now my ranger is so goated. He could probably carry through the whole caves. I guess there's nothing wrong with having sacrificial pawns. Actually, one sec. There is a class that I really like. And I'm not going to say what it's called. But it's unlocked through one of the areas. Yeah. We have to go Boneyard. I forgot what's unlocked through caves. So I may as well check. Anyway. But sorry, I'm trying to read and think at the same time. It's not very easy. But what it did, I'd just like to check what everything unlocks as I go. I don't care so much for, like, you know, things later in the game. It's just that I've already done these things, and I should definitely go by now. Okay, I have no clue if there's a class unlockable. Yeah, the graveyard... Not graveyard. Caves. It appears not. Thief is available from sewers, so I guess the logic is there's one per path, which I guess makes sense. I have done a little bit of looking at the wiki, so I kind of know that's how it works in Act 2 as well, but there's 2 per path. Yeah. Also, this game is split up into acts, so that runs don't take literally 6 hours, but we're going Junkyard. Where's that smell coming from? Where's that smell coming from? That which I thought it did. Okay. I wasn't sure if rubber arrows would bounce off of my own units, and they do. Which is cool. And now my ranger is bleeding, and might die. So fun. And he lost take aim. Okay, we're so cooked. I've made a mistake. The plan here is just to injure every single cat a bunch. It's cool that we have 5. And, like, these 2 are really pretty self-sufficient. I only see really one issue coming up later, and that's Horus. Oh, wait, no. No, never mind. Oh, wait, no, the boss is still definitely... yeah, I have no clue how we're gonna go about the bosses. I should have put a little bit more thought into this. Once again, targeting the corpse saves us, and we are so cooked. Still. We're going home. We're going home. For context, this is a free mutation. That's it. It's just a free mutation. A lot of arm mutations are pretty good. I'll check what it does. +2 intelligence, -1 speed. That seems pretty good, actually. That's a nice trade-off. Just sucks that, like, all of my cats kind of suck. Like, in this run. Because we've got the thief, who's kind of useless. We've got this one that's kinda useless. And we have the tank, who I'm not letting be useful. One upside of having all of the cats be constantly dying is that it's going to very frequently roll the cleric and this guy for stat changes. Which means, eventually, we'll be able to get Take Aim Plus. Hopefully. And not Take Aim Plus. I don't know what Take Aim Plus does. I honestly couldn't even wager again. But something that I know is really good is rubber arrows, because I do have a guess for that one. That one, if I had to guess, it either increases the range, not the range, it either the range. What am I yapping about? If I can finish my thought. Just lost my train. It either increases the range or makes it so it can bounce to another enemy, or both. I found my train of thought. I love weird random interactions in this game like that. That's so funny. That it can just, like, insta-kill an enemy because it stepped on the wrong tile at the wrong time. Oh, and we have a hide on her. And it has 20 health. Oh, I think I just realized why the, tires are all, like, doing something at the end of the round. It's because they're technically taking damage because they're in... And also, I'm just trying to kill the rest of my cats, honestly. Because I honestly just want the levels up on specifically the tank, cleric, and ranger. So if I can kill the other cats, that would actually be very helpful. Dang it. I was trying to kill the colorless cat that we got. But there weren't enough turns. That's great. Mountain Form could clear out the creep. Wait. Wait. If I get Bullseye on this guy and I just wait a handful of turns in a battle, and then he gets a bunch of damage and a bunch of range, then he can just land like an 150 damage crit. Although that would take over 10 turns.
Where's that smell coming from? Could be a bucket that's full of chum, beaks and gills and flesh and grist. That's a living damage and I can't resist. Livers and gizzards and innards and spleens make me healthy, wealthy, and serene. Ooh, where's that smell coming from?
Honestly, I don't think killing colorless cat or the other one would be too bad an idea. The thief and the colorless cat could go. Like, I don't need them.
Where's that smell coming from? Where's that smell coming from? So stinkily distinctive, so delightfully dead. A decomposing rodent somewhere near a baby's bed. Where's that smell coming from? Where's that smell coming from?
And there we go. For the second time, probably this week. I'm a bit too lazy to do the math. It's not obvious. All of these are being recorded on the same day. So, like, I don't know when this one's going up. But, for the second time this week, probably, Trampy has been died.
Bucket kitty, maybe living in the city. Maybe you can throw me something now. Throw me something just to come on. Throw me something smelly. Toss me something kind of dead. If you really, really love me, you'll let me chew off its head. Where's that smell coming from? Where's that smell coming from? I know it's not for everyone, but tell me where's the charm? Starting on a leg before you finished with the arm.
Okay. Counter some hides because of poor planning on my part. But that's beside the point.
And it don't need to be fresh. It's been around a little while. That'll surely make me smile. Come on, give me a leg up and the right to bear arms. It's mostly dead anyway, so really, what's the harm? I'm a chum bucket kitty baby living in the city. Maybe you can throw me something now. Throw me something just to. I'm a chum bucket kitty baby living in the city. Maybe you can throw me something now. Throw me something just to come on. Where's that smell coming from? You smell too, right? What's that even remind me of? Oh man, where's that lovely smell coming from?
There we go. Might have killed the colorless cat permanently on accident. I wanted to save him to donate to Baby Jack, but oh well. And now I can also go back with this wondrous leg mutation. Yes, I'm absolutely certain I want to end this run. Because I don't have anything that can deal with Diebuck. Like, honestly, there's just, I got nothing. None of these items are too good. Yeah. But both you and you are going off to Bingley and Cheatham.
Meow.
Anyway, that is going to be the end of this one. Have a good day and peace. Whatever happens during the